Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WCW Nitro! Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the war continues between the Sanity and the Bullet Club. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action is start things off. And it'll end things off tonight as well. Tag team action once again. This time it'll be 2-on-2 in the main event. AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes will team up to take on the team of Bray Wyatt and Eric Young. But right now, it's Gallows and Anderson of the Bullet Club. And they're going to take on the team that beat another team from Bullet Club last week. The Revival are going to take them on. Huge victory they got last week. All these teams, man, they all want to be tag team champions. Alexander Wolf and Fulton Sawyer, sorry, of the Sanity, the Wyatt family of Sanity. Of course, they're going to challenge the Young Bucks in 2 weeks. And well, this is definitely an opportunity in this match. I mean, Gallows and Anderson defeated the team of Epico and Primo, the Colognes, last week, but that wasn't really a challenge, I would say so. But the Guerrillas of Destiny defeated by the Revival last week. That was a huge result for the Revival. And Revive is exactly what they want to do here. Prove that they are a team to be reckoned with. And they have got that opportunity now, because a victory over Gallows and Anderson, that would be 2 of the 3 Bullet Club teams that they have defeated. That would put them in a prime spot, in my opinion. And Dash Wilder there, catching him up, dropping him on his knee. You can actually see that Scott Dawson's head bandaged up still, because he got busted wide open last week, man. The blood was all over his body. But it didn't stop them from putting up the fight. And Gallows getting it taken to him right now. And wait a minute here. Look at... And he's removed a turnbuckle pad in there. But he gave Gallows too much time. Big Doc Gallows. Keep calling him, look, call him Doc. And there's the tag to the machine gun. And Carl Anderson goes behind and dropping him on his head. As Carl Anderson now got him right up in his shoulders here. Drops him, man. Electric chair face first. And Carl Anderson, I wouldn't be cocky. Anderson and Gallows, former WCW Tag Team Champions. The Revival still looking for that first reign. As Anderson up and a running bomb there. The experience of Gallows and Anderson goes a long way. I say their victory last week wasn't the biggest victory in my opinion. The Revival pulled off a huge win last week. Huge. As Anderson, though, what's he looking for here? And God, man. Oh, man. Almost like a gun stun, man. Jumping off the top rope. Dash, though. And going a cheap shot to the back of the head there. And Anderson taking full advantage of it, but Dash though, over the back, and down with a fallen reverse DDT there. Dash might want to make a tag. As Dash now, up onto the shoulders here, and oh, man, they're hitting it out with everything they've got right now. And, oh, he got up with a boot there. As the inverted atomic drop. Anderson crawling though, and Scott's in, but he makes the tag, and here comes a... Oh man, he went straight for the wound there, didn't he? He went straight for his forehead. Trying to put his boot right through it. As, oh, that done nothing there. As, and, oh man, right over the top rope. As Gallows trying to bring him up to his feet here. And on the outside. Gallows, man, seems to be in control right now. And back to Scott Dawson now. It's just back and forth with these guys. Going up to the middle rope here. Watch out for Anderson though, and Anderson taking him down. And again, man, back to the outside again. Try to get him back in the ring here, having some issues. And, God, man. Count of 6, still having a lot of retard issues. And man, they need to get back in the ring here. And down goes Gallows. A count of 8 now. Count of 9. Elbow. And God, a super kick there as Gallows is running for the ring. And it's a double count out. A double count out for these guys. Well, they were so busy brawling on the outside. It's a draw. It's a double count out. Because I really felt whoever won out of these two teams would definitely be boosting themselves for a tag team title shot in the future. But that will not be the case, man. This match is a draw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did say before that obviously you recognise the championship belts on this universe. Obviously upgrading the old WCW championships to the old TNA championship belts, as here comes the X Division champion, Cedric Alexander. But ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to pay-per-views, because of obviously the Attitude Universe, we don't want to use all the same pay-per-view names. We want to try and change things up a little bit every now and then. Which is why this is the month of April, which means WCW's pay-per-view in 2 weeks will be presented, and it will be Lockdown. Now, unfortunately, we do not have the concept of a lethal lockdown match, which is why instead Lockdown's pay-per-view concept, the entire night, every single match, will be inside a structure. Which structure, I'm not yet decided. It's just called Lockdown, and that is the night every match is on lockdown. Which is what I always thought they should do anyway. Well, Cedric. Gonna go one-on-one with a friendly boy. There was a lot of high flying last week between Grand Metalik and Cedric Alexander. Bull Wyatt, little Bull Wyatt, of course. He laid out CEDRIC last week after the match was over. Little Bull Wyatt of the Wyatt family of sanity has got his eyes on that X Division Championship. And well, here comes a former X Division champion. He used to be known as Suicide. Then he removed the mask. He is TJP. And these two know each other very well. As CEDRIC might have a bit more of a strength advantage over TJP. Into the corner. And CEDRIC catching him there. And the X Division champion taking it to TJP right now. They try to teach him a lesson. And CEDRIC waiting for him to get up to his feet here. And, oh, watch out though, TJP caught him there, brings him down off the apron. There was some amount of high flying in the match last week. Oh, watch out. And CEDRIC. And go, TJP, a bit of his own maneuver almost there. And CEDRIC, and oh good God, man, this X Division, these guys really do like to fly as he jumps to the outside, man. God, a shot right off the head. As CEDRIC, and he's back up there again. As both men there, God, no one took a good landing on that one. As he'll back up here. Who's under TJP though, catching him out. That clothesline there takes him down into the cover. Gonna take more than that to keep the champ down. And TJP kicking him over there. As got that arm here. As now TJP sends him off the ropes, comes back, catches him, man. A little bit of Hurricane Rana action as he rolls to the outside. And God, that little shot there as he's up high now. And whoa, 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 TJP caught him with his shoulder, of all things. As, oh, CEDRIC, he was taking him to the corner there, able to hit his way out. As, oh, and CEDRIC now, oh, bringing him down here, and into a cover, just like that. And, oh, TJP almost caught out there. And CEDRIC can't do running dives out the ring, that makes sense. And CEDRIC though, still giving it his all. These shots after shots here. And CEDRIC has him up on that turnbuckle here. As CEDRIC Alexander looks like he might be going for a superplex here. And oh man, that connected. As, oh, watch out. TJP just keeps coming. God, dropped him down there. And CEDRIC, he's out on that apron here. He looks like he's going to come in. And come in, he does. Pulling him back up. See, look, TJP though, still giving it everything he's got right now. as he goes behind, as he throws him up and down and go, man, onto those knees. And Cedric Alexander showing why he is the X Division champion. And go! TJP got their shoulders up. And God, dropping the elbow on him. And Cedric right now. And Cedric Alexander. The hell is he going? And Cedric shouting at the crowd. He was not expecting this to happen. And Cedric comes off with an elbow, but nobody home. And going Cedric there dropped on his head. And TJP, man, really still giving it everything he's got right now. As here we go. And TJP now. He's up on the middle here. As he comes off and taking Cedric down again, man. He is hitting out here, isn't he? He's going for it all. As TJP. And he's got him hooked. And this time, Cedric tastes his knees. And oh, wait a minute. He's waiting for him now. And pushing him off. And go, man, through with that forearm there. As he scoops him up. And God. And he might have this one now. Dropping him face first. And Cedric Alexander. I thought TJP might have had him there. As Cedric now. He's dragged him over to the middle of the ring here. And oh, wait a minute. No, he's going for something else here. And he go, man. And he brain busted him there. Hitting out with something new. As he hooks the leg of TJP. And Cedric Alexander is victorious. He's happy to give anyone a match any week and show what he can do. But TJP, man, to kick out of that. The moves that I constantly keep forgetting the names of because I just don't keep up with 205 Live. So, even though it's supposed to be a lot better now. Well, that brain buster hitting out with something different to get the victory. And Cedric, he's always so happy when he picks up his victories. And Cedric is, and wait a minute. Here comes Little Bo. It's Little Bo Wyatt again. Who just bounced off his black bottom. And oh, wait a minute. And well, Cedric is not moving here. And Bo, and off the top, man. Down with a cross body there. As Bo, what, taking him down with the Bo Dazzler there. And Bo now coming after him 2 weeks in a row, people. As he's got him here. And down he goes, man. And Bo taking down the X Division champion for the second week in a row. Well, time for a rematch from last week as Kenny Omega was not the happiest at Cody Rhodes running in on that match. So Kenny Omega Cody Rhodes, of course, ran in, attacking Killian Dain, the man he is going to face in lockdown. That United States Championship of Cody Rhodes will be on the line. Kenny Omega, though. Kenny Omega isn't even scheduled for anything at lockdown, which has been kind of getting to him. And, well, if anything's been getting to him, it's been Cody Rhodes. But Kenny Omega, man, actually asked for this match last week after being forced into it last week. He wants to prove he can take on Killian Dain. And, well, credit to Kenny Omega. He wants to show what he can do. Cody Rhodes in the main event again tonight. Seems to be staying away from Killian Dain as much as he possibly can. But he might not be able to do that tonight. Here comes the big man, Big Dain. And Omega actually requesting this tonight. Wants to prove he can get the job done. Well, on you go. Show us what you can do. As he's going straight for him here. And, oh man, and no time wasted as he lands the knee. Taking him down, man. But I think that just pissed him off. And Dain. Straight away, man. Pretty much right into control here. And Omega as... And wait a minute. This match has only just started. As... This match has only just begun here. Cody Rhodes. There's Killian Dain here. And wait a minute. Rhodes is in the ring. He's in the ring. In the crossroads! The crossroads! I don't think Omega's even 100% what happened. And Dain, though, gets the shoulder up. And Kenny Omega looking over at Rhodes there. Did not want his help. But he's going to have to take advantage of it anyway, because Killian Dain is down right now as Kenny Omega with a moonsault. Well, the crossroads connected pretty much right at the start of the match, but Killian Dain kicking out of it, which has got Cody Rhodes pretty shocked standing on the stage. And Dain, man, back on his feet like nothing has happened. And he is all over Omega now. God, man. Centre of the ring. As Dain now. Dain scoops him up and down. And, God, man, you would not think Cody Rhodes is still on the stage watching here. Killian Dain fighting back, which has got a look of fear on his face that the crossroads didn't get the job done. As Omega gets the knee up, and now down and under onto the knee again. Loves to utilise the knee. There's Omega here. And Omega, man, scooping him up and down. As Dain round clotheslines him down. Well, that's going to be the thing at lockdown, man. All these matches, they're all going to be in lockdown. No one will be able to get in. Rhodes will be stuck with Dain with no help. As Omega. And Omega now out on the apron. As Omega springboards in. And God, that dropkick was bullseye right in the side of the head. And takes him off the apron. And Omega now. And Omega with a moonsault off the apron, man. He is taking it today, and Cody Rhodes is left now. He's away backstage, but I bet he is still watching this match. As my God, it is taking everything Omega has right now to try and keep Dain down. And, oh man, right on that leg there. And look at Omega, and God, Dain just backdropped him. A count of 6, Dain's away into the ring. He must be thinking a count out will do. Omega, though, back on his feet, going straight for him, man. He is not wasting time. As Omega sends him right back out the ring again. And Omega now, Omega. And Kenny Omega might be thinking about flying here. Over the top rope, man. God. That was weird. He's sending Dain back into the ring. As Omega is trying to take him everything he's got right now. As, oh, and rake to the eyes. Man, Omega is really taking it to Killian Dain right now. We had that early interference from Cody Rhodes. As, oh, wait a minute, he's got him up. He's got him up. He's going to set the ring in the half-winged angel. And Kenny Omega hooks the leg of Killian Dain, pulling it right back. And Kenny Omega defeats Killian Dain. But say what you want, Cody Rhodes still played that part. Here was Cody right here. He just waited, man. He punched him right in the eye. And then the crossroads, taking Killian Dain down. And he still kicked out of that to the shock of Cody Rhodes. Killian Dain came back to him. Omega hit him with everything he had. But that half-winged angel, that sealed the victory. What a victory for Kenny Omega, defeating the man that Cody Rhodes is afraid of. But Cody Rhodes did still play a part in this. As he always does, we'll see Cody again in the main event. Oh well, time for a little one-on-one action. It'll be tag team action in 2 weeks when they step into lockdown. When the Young Bucks, part of the Bullet Club, have to defend the WCW Tag Team Championships against the Wyatt family of Sanity's Alexander Wolf and Sawyer Fulton. So I honestly keep mixing that up. Well, he wasn't there for long, was he? But he's in the game, so you may as well use him. Here we go again. As I said, the battle between Sanity and Bullet Club continues. As here we go. And here they come. Part of that 8-man last week in the main event. Nick Jackson, of course, pinned Alexander Wolf in the main event. That's what's pretty much erupted into this match. One-on-one, Alexander Wolf and Nick Jackson going to go at it one-on-one. God, he's weird looking. And here we go. Don't see them in one-on-one action a lot. It's always tag team action with these guys. As Nick Jackson. See, without his tag team partner, it's a big size difference. And the disrespectful slap to the face there. And taking him down. As Wolf, and just like that, a huge scoop slam. That just changes the tide straight away. Both men just trying to grab each other here as, and look at, and that might be a bit too much weight for him to scoop up onto his shoulders. As he goes behind now, and oh man, what another big slam there. I say, without his tag team partner, he just ain't the same. As Nick Jackson is being thrown about this ring right now. As, he was able to catch the hand there. Right hand of his own. Has went for a heel kick and just get caught. And, oh man, a capture suplex. And just running and dropping that shot. Nick Jackson still trying to fight back what he's got here, but say the size difference, big difference when he doesn't have his partner there. And, oh man, the elbow there. As, and just speared his way through him there. As, wait a minute, up on the apron now. Look at Wolf though, right up off of that spear there. So he comes right behind him. As, and, he landed on his feet. And, what an elbow. And, there's the super kick. God, he's bleeding there. Is now quick scratching right down the back there. As now, and hooks the arms as he scoops him up. And, God, man. He hit him with everything he had there, as Wolf, though, just like nothing. And he is busted open. Is now down, choking Nick Jackson. Oh, he's wanting him up on his feet. And man, Nick hit him with everything he had. That's the thing with Sanity. It takes so much to keep these guys down. You saw Killian Dain in that last match. It took effort. It took interference. Sawyer Fulton, he's already had his interference. Little distraction after that spear. But Nick didn't have come back on him after it. As and Alexander Wolf now. And God, man, with a Death Valley driver. And God, now, man, with a Shining Wizard. And Alexander Wolf. He's pulling him away for the ropes. He's into the cover. He hooks the leg of Nick Jackson here. And, he ain't giving up without a fight either. Might take a lot to keep the Sanity down, but it takes just as much to keep the Bullet Club down. And, and Alexander Wolf might be thinking he's got what it takes. As, middle of the ring here. As, just slamming him out, man. Bullseye. As, and Nick Jackson still not staying down. How the hell did he power out of that one? As that moving, Nick Jackson able to push him off, and God, man, what are you doing? And he takes out his knee. And, oh God, you take out the knee of the Young Bucks. That does a lot. And Wolf now. And he's going high risk, man. Leave that to the Young Bucks. Now got a hold of him here. Up and over, man. And he takes him down. Nick Jackson's got the legs pulled back. And Wolf, though, man, still able to kick out. And a little bit of cockiness here. That's the Young Bucks through and through. And he is just being a bit too cocky, in my opinion. And though he might be being cocky for a reason here, because he's lining up. And a second super kick. And I don't know if he was going for a pin there, but he just kicked out his knee. So he's still going after the knees. Look at Nick Jackson, though, man, still getting onto him here. That wound has opened up just a little bit more. As again, onto him, and oh, trying to go over again, but caught by Wolf, who takes him straight back down again. As now he's into the cover here, and the feet are on the ropes. As if that matters, no one ever wins with it. As an old Jackson's up on the shoulders, and God, man, right onto that top rope there. As onto him again, and look at Nick, though, able to push him off. Shot after shot here. As well, going up, around and down he goes. As Nick Jackson, and again here, this would be a third time here, he's calling for it. And God, a third super kick, man, God. As he falls into the cover off a third super kick. And that does it, man. That took 3 of those to keep him down. Jesus, man. Sanity. They've not been getting the wins tonight, but my God. It takes a lot to keep them down. Yeah, a funny looking face. And in comes Matt, man. The two brothers. And they'll have that belief. He's pinned Wolf 2 weeks in a row. What you going to do when you're locked in lockdown? Well, time for another little rematch from last week as well. Last week, Natalya and ASUKA. Natalya beat ASUKA, but it was via a count out. A very cheap victory. Well, they're going to go at it again here, because that is not happening. As here comes the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions. Charlotte, of course, she wants her rematch. She wants ASUKA. And she'll get her at lockdown. Charlotte wants to win back the Women's Championship. And, well, here comes ASUKA. Well, Natalya, you got a cheap victory last week. Are you going to do that again tonight? And ASUKA will be ready for this one this time. As look at ASUKA, Bell goes and just runs for her. After the cheap victory last week. And oh, what a kick there. No, wait, she actually got a block in on that one there. As she takes ASUKA down. As and ASUKA catches a big DDT there. As ASUKA now Asuka, God. And Asuka, man, she's all over her, getting a bit of payback for last week. As in, wait a minute, and there's Charlotte, the former women's champion. She wants to be the woman. As Natalya coming up behind. And, oh man, and she's able to take advantage of the distraction. And Natalya now, one half of the women's tag team champions. Trying to help her partner reclaim her women's championship. Both women former women's champions. As Natalya. And now Natalya, the one going up to the middle rope here. Still got that tag team main event to come tonight. Is Natalya though, and a huge shot there. As, oh, and Asuka catching her man down with a DDT there. We've still got a match to come, people. After that little cheap shot last week, Samoa Joe and Bobby Roode are going to go 1-on-1. Nakamura, of course, getting a victory last week after Bobby Roode's interference. And Natalya now. Natalya all over her right now. And, oh man, what a shot that was there. And Natalya is all over her, man, ever since that distraction by Charlotte. She has been in absolute control of this. As, oh, wait a minute. Asuka, though. Gotta fight back now. Try and get back into this. And, oh, man, what a lovely little shot there. Is now off the ropes. And Natalya, though, able to get out of the way. And Asuka, man, having some trouble in this one. As, and, on that elbow. Even that, Natalya, you've got to think a victory for her here. An actual pinfall victory. 2 weeks in a row of victories. As up in the Alabama Slam. And Natalya now, and this is all came that one little distraction, and Natalya has dominated since that distraction. Can Asuka take it? Is Asuka able to push her off out of that sharpshooter there? Is Asuka now? She's trying to get back into this, but it is not going her way. And Asuka, though, able to kick her off there. Is Asuka now off the top rope with a huge missile drop kick. And Asuka trying to just hit her with anything and everything she can. Natalya again, man. Asuka's really struggling to get properly back into this match here. And Natalya maybe just being a wee bit too cocky here. And Asuka able to smack her out of the way there. But look at Natalya straight back onto her again. Natalya now laying in with these shots. Charlotte is loving it right now. Charlotte's played her part. That's for damn sure, because Asuka was dominating. She was dominating before Charlotte got involved, and it's been Natalya ever since. Natalya purposely stomping the arm with pink on it. She says only she wears pink. And man, it's not looking good for Asuka, is it? And the women's champion. That suplex there. As she's into the cover. And Asuka still staying in it though, not going down without the fight. And Asuka. And going just like that, and Natalya just floored her there. Big discus clothesline there, took her down. And Natalya, man, I tell this Charlotte, I want to see these two go at it and Charlotte not be at ringside. And Natalya now behind, and God, the German suplex this time. After that huge discus clothesline, she's into the cover, and Asuka is still not staying down. And Natalya wondering what the hell she's got to do. And Asuka able to catch the leg here, brings her down. And Asuka's trying to get herself a bit hyped here. She just walked up, kicked her right in the tit. And Asuka. And Asuka off the ropes, going to look for this again. And this time she connects. And Asuka fighting back with what she's got here. And Natalya, though, able to catch her, take her down again. And Asuka, though, sends her over the ropes. And Asuka right in her face, taunting Charlotte. Just staring at her like a complete idiot. But too much taunting, though, is Natalya. And God, man, huge suplex to the outside. And Natalya, man, Asuka wasn't too busy trying to taunt Charlotte there, man, which was just the worst thing to do. And Charlotte, though, Asuka over the back there, and oh, Charlotte went for a grab there. And look at Charlotte bringing her up to her feet as Asuka's in the ring. Asuka knows not to go out there. She knows what happens if she does. And Charlotte and Natalya, what the hell's going on here? Natalya's in her face. These two are in each other's faces right now. What the hell's going on? Asuka's in the ring. Natalya, you need to look round. And this week, and it's Asuka this week. And Asuka gets the victory. What the hell? Charlotte and Natalya with a bit of a miscommunication there. Natalya was threatening, looked like she was threatening to take a swing at her. I thought this was over after that huge suplex to the outside. I just thought it was over after that discus, man, especially when this German suplex connected. Thought Asuka was coming back on her a little bit. And well, Asuka this week, it's her that gets the count out victory. Wait a minute, who's that? And Nikki Cross is in the ring. Who is she doing in the ring? What is she doing in the ring? Charlotte and Natalya are heading up the ramp, arguing with each other here, as Nikki Cross is attacking Asuka in the ring. And Nikki Cross and goal, man, with a neck breaker there. And this woman's insane, man, part of the Wyatt family of sanity. She is all over Asuka right now. Lot of history between these two. Down with a snap suplex now as Charlotte is just watching Nikki Cross take it to her here. Oh, watch out though. Is Asuka this time able to catch the arm? And taking her down again. And got another shot to the arm. Asuka and Nikki Cross have got history. But, no, Nikki. God, man, we've pretty much got another match to go here with these two. And Asuka catches her arm again. And these two are just going at it. We need the officials out here. There's Asuka. And these two are just brawling. God, man. And the officials are finally getting in as these two are going at it. These two just fighting each other out here, man. God. Charlotte and Natalya with a bit of miscommunication in this one. Well, one match is coming up in 2 weeks. It'll be a triple threat in Lockdown. And it is going to be Joe, Rude and Nakamura. As all three of them want to have a future shot at the championship. And that's exactly what is on offer in that Lockdown match. Joe last week against Nakamura. Bobby Roode got involved. Nakamura got the victory. There's a hell of a match between the two of them. Bobby Roode got involved. Bobby Roode's a former tag team champion. He's a former heavyweight champion. Samoa Joe, a former everything in WCW. Nakamura, though, he's still looking for the gold. There's only one set of gold he wants. He wants to be champion. And here we go with these two. And look at Joe. No time wasted. Gunning right for him. After that attack last week that cost him the match against Nakamura. As Bobby Roode and Joe. The glorious one. As down goes Joe. As Roode into the cover. And Joe, though, out of that. And, ooh, shot up there. Look at these two, man. No time wasted. These two are going at it. I said Roode got involved in that match last week. You don't want to get in Joe's bad side. Joe will kill you. There's Bobby Roode now. And just hanging him on that rope. He's into the cover. How will these three men do in Lockdown? As Roode off the ropes, brings him back, catches him in that power slam. As well, and Joe scoops him right up onto the shoulders as he drops Roode right on the top rope. And now up. And Roode laid out. Man, these two are really going back on each other here. As Rude now is the one that scoops him up onto the shoulders. And God, man, a neck breaker. As, wait a minute. And now... And there's Nakamura up on the stage, which is... It's got Bobby Roode's attention. As Joe... And Joe just staring at him like an atomic tit. And both men looking at Nakamura here. But Joe's going to be the first one to take advantage of it. Both men had their eyes on Nakamura there. And Joe going to take advantage. Nakamura watching on. As Samoa Joe now going for the neck wrench. A brutal neck wrench. It really suits a man like Joe. And Joe now, God, dropping his weight on him. That's sent on. And well, Samoa Joe took the advantage of the distraction. Both men were looking at Nakamura. And Joe, and at the corner, and the elbow, the kick, man, and down he goes. And Samoa Joe would love to make up for the loss last week. Nakamura is just watching on, people. He is watching on. As Joe busts out. As he's got the underhook here. As skips him up. Joe, though, man, just rolls out of it. And now Joe off the ropes, goes back, drops the senton again. And Joe now, and after the second senton, it's time for a second brutal neck wrench. Oh, the neck wrench is locked in. Oh, I thought you'd go for it again there. And now with the chops. Got a forearm there. And now, and oh, watch out. Kiklina Clutch might be going in here. And Joe. And Joe's got Bobby. And Bobby Roode in a bad place. It ain't the first time he's felt it. That's for damn sure. And Bobby Roode, centre of the ring, has got no choice. Well, Nakamura played a little part in this one. And Samoa Joe making Bobby Roode tap out here tonight. Nakamura played a part in this one. He put up the distraction. Samoa Joe definitely took advantage of that distraction because he was all over Bobby Roode after it. And Samoa Joe, man, with that Kiklina clutch. Joe putting that in. Bobby Roode, he was not reaching any ropes and he was not getting out of that one. And Bobby Roode had no choice but to tap out on this one. Nakamura playing the mind games this week. And Samoa Joe this week is the man that picks up the victory. Well, it is main event time, people. As the invisibility glitch still kicking in all these months later. Oh, and now we have something new. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Omega is at ringside for this one. He was asked to come to ringside by, well, Cody Rhodes. And well, there is the champ with the correct belt this week. He is the WCW World Heavyweight champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, Cody Rhodes, who definitely thinks a lot of himself in the Bullet Club. And well, here comes the Wyatt family of sanity. It'll be Bray Wyatt and Eric Young in this one, and it looks like, yep, it looks like Big Dain coming out here as well. He's going to get a first eyes look at Cody Rhodes, who cheap-shotted him earlier tonight. Eric Young, of course, was the leader of Sanity. That was until the Wyatt family was disbanded here, and Bray just pretty much took over Sanity. They formed to become the, well, the Wyatt family of Sanity. Bray Wyatt took over. And this Sunday he hopes that Sanity grabs all the championships and takes over WCW. Big difference from the days of the NWO. As in Bray starting things off with the United States champion here. Last week it was a, well, it was a big tag with these guys, but Bullet Club was victorious. And in 2 weeks, man, lockdown. All these guys going to all be locked in cages. All going to be locked in lockdown. As Bray and the United States champion Cody Rhodes, who will meet Killian Dain, who Kenny Omega defeated earlier tonight. Rhodes played his part in that one though. And now into the corner. As there's the tag, AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes almost goes around the Bullet Club as if he's in charge. AJ Styles is the man in charge. He is the leader of the Bullet Club. As AJ now with the springboard, man, he is in charge because he is phenomenal. And he is the world champion. As AJ Styles now with Bray flipping him round, man, right onto the knee. As Eric Young, he was the leader of Sanity, as we said. And AJ now, a shot right to the gut there. As Wyatt, though, over the back, drops him down. As in, oh wait a minute, look at Dain. Dain putting the chair into the ring there. As well, there's the tag to EY, Eric Young. He's been many things in WCW. He's been all kinds of crazy many times before. And wait a minute here, and Dain, as he goes to use that steel chair. It's AJ though, and AJ bouncing it off his own face there and takes advantage with a neck breaker. As Dain now and AJ shouting at Dain, he might want to concentrate as EY hits out with his own neck breaker. And Eric Young now And AJ ran right under him there. As AJ now snapping him down. And oh, look at Bray. And Bray got a hold of him here. As Eric Young and Bray holding on to him there, trying to take advantage, which he's definitely done. Eric Young with a kick. And the world champion being picked on right now. As AJ pushing him off. As he pounces on him with a DDT. As AJ scoops him up. And down onto his neck. And AJ falling into the cover here. As Eric Young though able to push him off. And AJ on that apron coming in. And the phenomenal forearm on Eric Young. As Bray Wyatt though. And Bray Wyatt's got the referee. He's got the referee. As though the referee sees the pin. He sees the pin in. 1, 2. And Eric Young though, man. Too much time. Bray Wyatt able to give that little bit of extra time to Eric Young there. And oh, and Eric Young able to get the boot up there. And again, man, snapping him down on that neck. As all scooping him up here. Down, man. Electric chair drop. As Eric Young, AJ Styles, man, who really make a tag right now. Cody Rhodes doesn't exactly seem to be stretching out the arm for the tag. Seems to be quite happy to let AJ be the one to go all his way here. And Bray now, he's going to take full advantage of this one. And oh, watch out, pulling out there. Now taking him down again. As AJ comes off the middle rope. As AJ now grabbing a hold of Bray, scooping him right up the shoulders with a power ball, man. When I saw him picking him up there, I thought he might have been going Styles Clash. As AJ, and AJ with a shot to the leg. And AJ and Bray, man, onto him now. And AJ, man, he really needs to tag in Cody. And look at Cody. And Cody, I do not believe that Cody wants to come into this match. The double team by these two. Is AJ the way to elbow his way out. And a forearm shot as he grabs a hold of him here. Eric Young the way to punch his way out of it. And a shot to the midsection. As now. And he's scooping up him now as he launches him across the ring, man. And Eric Young now might be thinking elbow time as he's going up high here. And Eric Young plants the elbow. And Eric Young hooks the leg here. Cody not even coming in. AJ though, man, able to kick out of the elbow drop. And AJ Styles being ganged up on right now. AJ, man, really needs to pull something off here. As an AJ. And AJ got the tag, and Cody. Cody comes in on Eric Young. And go, man, sends him right over the top rope. As in, wait a minute, Cody here. Cody on the apron, and what's Cody doing? Is Cody. And Cody just launching himself, man. Falling, man. As, oh my good God, it's coming down in buckets of rain outside. That's it. The English get the sunshine, we get rain. And Cody now on Eric Young into the barricade there, and now on the outside as Cody in the fall and reverse DDT on the outside there. And Eric Young though with a shot to the leg. And now laying in with these shots. As Eric Young now. And Eric Young, after the shots on the outside there, I thought he took the worst of it, but he's in the ring now. And he's got Cody. And scoops him up here, and God, man, with a pile driver. And Eric Young hooks the leg off of a pile driver right onto him, but Cody Rhodes, man, blasting the shoulder up. And Bray Wyatt back in now. And Cody, man, a pile driver is not an easy move to kick out of. But he's able to launch Bray Wyatt over the top. And Cody, always the cocky one. As Cody, right over the top there onto his feet. As he's going after Bray on the outside now. As Cody, and man, a second there, I thought he was going to crossroads him the way he stretched out his arm. I thought he was going to launch him down. The United States champion, who just about thinks he's the man of WCW. As Bray Wyatt. And AJ reaching out, Cody not reaching up though. As Cody able to catch the leg there, dropping them down. And Wyatt, God, with a knee there. And Bray, he's more than happy to soften up Cody. As Bray now. And Bray with Cody in the Uranagi, man, blasting him out into the ring there. Just about put him through it. And Cody able to kick out. And Cody, man, still giving it everything he's got here, is now hooking the arms in. Oh, what a DDT that was. And Cody. Is all waiting. Cody now. Got a hold of him here, and Cody Rhodes drops him down. Imagine how cocky Cody will be if he was to pin the #1 contender for the heavyweight title. Oh, watch out though, as Bray, good good God, Sister Abigail, just like that out of nowhere. And AJ, though, is there to break it up. But Eric Young, though, comes up behind AJ as AJ dropped down, and good God, what a headbutt by Bray as well. And Cody Rhodes has been busted open with that headbutt. And AJ is down, Eric Young taking him down there. And Bray Wyatt, Cody is in a bad way now. And Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt just looking at Cody Rhodes as he goes up and just laying a stomp right in the face there. And Cody, and given enough time, just enough time to connect with that dragon screw. And Cody now. As Cody, with a big right hand there, Bray though just caught him out. As, oh, Bray going DDT. Cody though switches it out, takes the arm out. And oh, wait a minute, and Bray, as AJ is pulling himself back up here. But, and again, man, down goes Cody, a second one, man, and Bray, and Cody Rhodes kicked out. Are you kidding me on? And Bray now, and oh, Bray's had enough. He's going to go for the brutal neck wrench. He's had enough. And AJ is screaming for the tag as Eric Young is in. And Cody reaches out and Cody makes the tag. And AJ is in. And AJ. But the referee was in the way. And Eric Young was able to pounce on him there. The referee got in the way. AJ went to run at him. The referee got in the way. And AJ had to stop his momentum, which gave Eric Young the chance. He's jumped into a cover here. The foot is on the rope. AJ, though, able to kick out of it. And Eric Young able to get right back to it. And that referee really needs to move. And caught with the elbow there. And AJ. And off of that elbow. And AJ has got Eric Young. AJ Styles. Styles clash. As he rolls him around here. The 1, 2. And Bray Wyatt able to break it off there. Cody Rhodes back into the ring. As he sends Bray Wyatt out of the ring. Good God. And AJ. And AJ Styles. Man, we are seeing it all happen here as AJ now. And again, man, and AJ springing off that middle rope. And AJ Styles, man, they are tired here. And oh, Bray's screaming for the tag. He sees AJ's tired. Oh, watch out though, AJ caught him. AJ Styles giving it everything he's got here. Oh, wait a minute, AJ. And oh, good, how good would this feel for AJ Styles? If he could make him tap. He's got a calf crusher in. He's got it in. And Bray Wyatt taps out. Oh my God. And wow, man, 2 weeks in a row. The Bullet Club victorious. AJ Styles making Bray Wyatt tap out. Cody Rhodes got the war paint for this one. And AJ Styles. Man, they really hit out with everything they had in this one, didn't they? Everybody was taking hits in this. Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles victorious tonight, just like they were in the 8-man tag last week. Cody Rhodes busted open from this one. And Bray Wyatt tapping out, man. That is something I did not think would happen there. That is a mind game and a half in the favour of AJ Styles. Kenny Omega watching on. He's still happy for the team. And Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes definitely having their issues in the Bullet Club, along with the tag team division of the Bullet Club. But ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion standing tall over the Wyatt family of sanity once again. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.